All right. Well, welcome back, everyone. As you can see, I'm doing some additional testing here with my live streaming equipment again, and I'm going to try to move out of the way here. It's kind of a challenge, because some of these images that I've got here, where it looks like I'm actually at the beach, and there's the rainbow or the covenant. Um, that God said He would show that He wouldn't destroy the earth again. And so, anyway, I have got just. I know it's a Friday night, but I'm just in here doing um, some exploring and some different things with video. And I had some things come in today from Amazon that I just added to the lighting system, and it looks really good to me. Directly over to my right is a clamp light that I bought from Home Depot. Nothing real extravagant or expensive or anything of that nature, but I had some hard time trying to. The light was so bright inside um, the clamp rim. It comes in it with a silver cover over it, and so that light just kind of reflects off of that and bounces off, and so it was putting off a lot of bright light. So I had been doing some searching on the internet and came across a diffusing soft light cover that I could buy, and so I bought that, and it came in, and so I'm trying it over here to my right, and it's really lighting up the green screen directly behind me quite a bit. And I've got my other light over here to the left, and I really am liking what I'm seeing here. Um, I've got to practice looking at the camera instead of looking over at my computer screen, which is kind of diagonal away from me. So that's one of the things that I want to change in here is where I have an actual monitor directly in front of me. That way, I'm not tempted to look over just to kind of see how it looks as it's coming across the live stream. So anyway, I'm gonna switch through some of these different images that I've pulled in, and I just want to kind of see what they look like in real time, and then so just bear with me just a moment because I'm quite a distance away uh, from my screen here, but I'm going to attempt to do this. And some of these might not be very appealing at all, but I just want to kind of just go through some of these. So this one here is actually where it looks like I'm in front of a lot of bricks are behind me. So I just removed that, and I love the green screen capability where you can remove a background and put a an image or a video or whatever behind you. So that's looking okay. This one's pretty cool. Now it's going to look like I'm in a castle. So here I am. Um, I guess if I wanted to impress somebody, I would put this up. Say, "Hey, here's my home." No, not really. It's just an image that I found that looks. Actually, it was within the software, so that's a pretty cool uh, background there to be videoing in. Okay, this one's nice. I really like this option. It looks like I'm in a very, very organized room, very nicely coordinated with colors. That looks really cool. So it's like a home office area. Here's another one where it looks like I'm in front of or in a living room area or in a home. That looks nice. Now I'm going to go through some of these. Some of you might recognize these images. I've used them on some Facebook posts. That's one we just went through with the rainbow. Here's another one. Okay, this one here is just a black background. You know, sometimes, you know, it, I know there's nothing special about black there. And then here's just this is just a white background. So this is really cool. Just gives you a white background there. And okay, sorry, I've already gone through that one. Okay, here's something of the big wave. It looks pretty cool. This is kind of like Moses. You move out of the way with the water coming out of the rock. Okay, this one's pretty cool. I like this. Just got this opening here. It kind of reminds me of you know, the open heaven concept. Again, there's the different colors. All right, there's the black again. Sorry. I'm kind of far away. I can't actually see I'm just kind of guessing. I can see my cursor, but that's about all I can see. Okay, there's the website logo there. I will be using that one quite a bit. Okay, this one is the picture of the burning heart. You know, I really like that. That depicts, represents the burning heart of God for His people and for His purpose. Just a few more of these, and then I'm going to stop. Let's go here. Okay, and then here's another one. This kind of speaks about the children of Israel, how God led them through on dry ground, which is I really like this little setup here. So anyway, these are just some of the different ways that you can actually remove the green screen, and you know, you just find images and videos or whatever that you think are very important, or things that you like, and you just put them there. Now, I'm currently looking at some other things with Livestream. There are some really incredible products and the different types of things that people have created to make live streaming so much easier, especially in a like a home studio versus being in a professional studio. And maybe at some point, whenever I invest in some of that and start to use it, I can share that with you as well. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I just wanted to kind of get on just for a few minutes and just share with you, you know, some of these things. I love technology, and I love how that it works and how it's advancing so quickly in our day. Who would have thought that we would be able to have a computer fit and hold it in our hands and be able to be anywhere in the world and have access to all the information and all the just being able to do a Skype call or a Zoom meeting or something like that with somebody in a totally different area of the world, in a totally different time zone. It's just unbelievable. And I know that the further along we go, things are just going to begin to advance even a lot more rapidly. So I think we need to embrace technology and use it for spreading the message of the kingdom and the message of the saints. And I don't think we need to limit ourselves with, you know, the way things have always been. Things are changing, and changing doesn't mean we're changing the message. We may be changing the methods that we use to reach people. You know, you can't be in every place all the time preaching the gospel, but with technology we can in a lot of ways reach into parts of the world that we were not able to prior to the time that we're living in today. And that's one of the beauties of technology and innovative technology is it causes us to be able to go where no man has ever gone before and do things that no previous generation was able to do. So don't let's embrace technology and not resist it. And I know there might be some that would be tempted, that are really kind of old school or have this mentality of, well, brother, we just need to be out there preaching the gospel to, and we do, but we're preaching the gospel using technology to share. I mean, because you don't know, you don't know who's going to get this message. Even though this was something that I just thought, I'll get on here and I'll just talk to you. You never know who's going to get this. You never know who they're going to share it with. You just don't know the possibilities of who this might reach. And so, with that said, I'm gonna wrap this thing up, and I do want to mention one thing that I'm going to be doing this weekend. I'm having the opportunity to speak in our Wisdom Seekers class at our home church, and I'm going to be sharing some things that the Lord has been speaking to me over the last number of weeks, and I've been preparing and studying tonight and tomorrow. So I would appreciate if you'd keep me in your prayers, and I'll talk to you guys soon. So have a great evening and a wonderful weekend.